Hey guys, this is all streamed out. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 with our Seattle franchise mode. And today we're going to be playing against the Detroit Tigers, and we will be using Logan Gilbert on the mound. We have a 20-17 record. So let's go ahead and get into today's games. Okay, so here is Colton Wong to lead off. He's hitting .291. And Rodriguez has a four-seam cutter, sinker, circle, and slider.
Let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give players time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
At the plate,
got Cole Young hitting .139.
That one misses. Ball one.
That was outside for ball one. Outside for ball two. Same location, same pitch.
That one hit to right.
And that's gonna drop.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
With the way defenders track
and here is Ty France hitting .241.
On balls hit like that, but there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
And that'll work.
And that will fall. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
And Julio Rodriguez hitting .272.
His bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have.
That is a double play.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the.
And Logan Gilbert, 7 starts, a 1-4 record, a .374 ERA, 43 1/3 innings pitched, 42 hits, 9 walkouts, and 27 strikeouts.
And to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Akil Baddoo stands in now and watches strike one.
Here we go, strike two to Akil Baddoo.
Left-hand batter waits.
And Suarez should be able to get that.
In foul ground. Suarez makes a nice running catch.
Riley Green, 3 home runs, hitting .337.
You got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah,
that's a foul.
A sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And he'll foul that one to the other side.
You see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Chopped left side, and he grabs it, foul.
There we go, we got him.
It misses, it's a strikeout.
And Miguel Cabrera hitting .259.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Little bit inside.
Ball one. On the ground to the left.
1-1 is the count.
Right side.
And that should be the third out.
On to France. And Cabrera is retired. Gets him easily. Ends the. And welcome. And now, Teoscar
Hernandez, 7 home runs, hitting .238 on the year.
Rodriguez back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Green settles under it.
Okay.
Makes the grab, one away. AJ
Pollock, .217 with 2 home runs. That was high for a ball.
One ball, no strike.
Second inning here, no score.
And we are... Yep.
Meadows.
That's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder.
And Suarez, 280 average, 3 home runs.
Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Eugenio Suarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
And that is not going to get through.
Now the throw to first on the run. And
okay.
that'll do it. Mariners are down in order.
A good play.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher.
The wind of the pitch.
Okay, good slider.
Across the top of the zone. Bounce to third. Slings it across.
Not bad.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one missed. Puts it in the air.
Pollock should be able to get there.
Has this one sized up.
Okay, out number 2.
Away for the out. Now it's Austin Meadows. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
That was horrible.
For ball 1. That's a little bit low. And he deals.
That'll work.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Okay, 3-1.
Trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Full
And
count.
there's a foul ball. And a 3-2. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Wong to first.
That will end the second.
Tigers are shut down there. We'll move to the third.
Haggerty hitting 231.
All set for the start of the game. Now it's the DH, Sam Haggerty. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third.
Okay.
Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
That was a little bit early.
Rodriguez, a 6'2 southpaw, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Top of the third, no score. Out towards left center.
There we go.
That gets down for a hit. So now back to the top
That'll
of the
work.
order.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but...
And Wong was 0 for 1.
Colton Wong up to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Okay.
Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including...
And Cole Young got a hit last time.
3,000 plus hits and a triple crown.
Number 43 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball popped.
And that is the third out.
Catch. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the
We've
inning.
got
Now it's
Jonathan Scope, 7 home runs and a .290 average.
Gilbert back to work. That one misses. 1-0. Scope, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup.
Okay, that one will work.
Curacao. Here's a 1-1. And that one pulled foul.
We have a 1-2 count.
Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
There is the first out.
Gone in the third. The batter now,
Baez, 5 home runs, a .254 average.
on Wednesday. Center field.
Out number 2.
And there are 2 down. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
3 home runs, a .232 average.
To the right side, Wong.
Okay.
To first. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And we're still.
And here's Ty France. He's singled in the first.
At the plate. Ty France. The pitch. That's to third. Throw on.
All right.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a base hit into right center field.
And we're just going to leave that one as a single. He's got 99 speed.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the
We're going to have him steal.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
Nice. Okay.
With a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, center field.
And we're going to just hang out at second. We would have made it, but there's no guarantee that throw would have been off.
Competitor like him,
so here's A.J. Pollock.
Up for it in his next at bat.
And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. Flied out his first time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Throw is offline.
Okay. We are up by 1.
And that's a double.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked to left. To be able to score from second.
That was exactly what we needed there.
As well.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Grounded out his first time up.
We do have 2 outs. There's ball 1.
No strikes. Pollock at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Kept that one foul. There's already 2 outs. We're just going to run it, and we're up by 1.
In for the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the
That was a good hit by Pollock.
You're dialed into the show.
And good running by Rodriguez.
Back at Comerica Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo.
Good strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the base.
Another good strike.
And pick up a run. Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul ball still 0-2. Here comes a pitch.
come on.
Ball, he stays alive. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that one in the air center field.
That will be their first hit.
And the leadoff man aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runner at first with no outs here.
0-2.
Offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
There's one out.
Suarez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%.
Nice.
That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
All right.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Eric Haas, the next to hit. Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of
wow
or run and hit.
2 outs.
That should have been strike 3.
At the belt and fires.
All right, Pollock will grab that. That should be the 3rd out here. There we go.
And that is that.
No harm, no foul.
Tigers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Sam Haggerty.
So we are up by 1. Here's Haggerty. He's 0 for 1.
Strike 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than
there we go.
inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first.
Good catch.
Dives. What a play.
Great reaction there. The
okay.
momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the
Can't
play.
really be too mad at that.
Job to get an out right there.
And a foul ball. Yoan. Right.
And that is...
To first,
that's off. That's an error. That's an E1. And here's Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. And there's
Good cutter.
Strike. To first, might be 2. Cabrera toss to second. Return throw to first.
Good double play.
And
We're still up by 1.
we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is
Kerry Carpenter.
And a pitch. And that's in
Good strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
There we go.
In there. And so now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
That'll work.
Got him. One gone here.
Gilbert's pitching good. So Austin Meadows grounded out in the second.
Grounded out his first time. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
1-1 is the count.
And the righty deals.
1-2.
That's a strike. 1-2. Just
Okay, 2-2.
2-2 now.
And we got him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And next up for the Tigers, Jonathan Scope. First offering misses the mark.
There we go. Hernandez can be able to grab it, and that is the end of the fifth. We're up by 1.
To make any noise. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris.
Here's Cole Young. He's 1 for 2.
The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
A little bit late and underneath on that cutter.
Here comes the 0-1.
And we're going to pop that up, and the second baseman's going to grab it.
And there's one down. Ty France.
France singled in the first.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
That was foul.
Foul ground. France, in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the ground to
And that is out number 2.
throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Seattle, Julio.
And here's Rodriguez.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches.
That was not what I wanted.
And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games.
That'll work.
Base hit, and that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside.
He's going to steal.
And just barreled it.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second.
All right.
Great jump.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now.
7th stolen base.
It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now all it takes is perhaps a
And that is a fly ball out to right field, caught for the final out.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Detroit,
Here's Javier Baez.
The pitch. That's in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Go 0-2.
Able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Good eye right there.
Nice.
Looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
2-0.
Upstairs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Okay.
That misses. Ball 3.
All of a sudden, my timing just isn't there. Full count, though.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left
Okay.
field. Pollock.
Out number 2, caught by Pollock.
2 down. Next is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo.
Good strike.
In for a strike. In there for a strike
0-2.
in the bottom of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right.
Okay.
Tigers are. And welcome back.
And Pollock.
7, leading off A.J. Pollock.
He hit a double for the only RBI in the game.
Back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Carpenter.
Okay.
Back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
And Suarez is 0 for 2, a fly out and a ground out.
That in this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just early and underneath.
One down, base is empty. That's
And we're going to go for 2 here.
Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
And a new pitcher, Joey Wentz, 13 games, a 1-2 record, 1 save over 1 opportunity, 33 in the 3rd innings, a 2.70 ERA, 32 strikeouts, and 17 walks.
And it's second with 1 away. And now here is
We've got Haggerty. Wentz has a 4-seam cutter, circle, and curve.
Last time up.
high fly ball right field. And there's 2 down.
Okay. And Raleigh, he's 1 for 2.
And a foul ball.
A little bit early.
Suarez at second with 2 down. Out to short, Baez.
Nice. Okay. Good hit. And Colton Wong, he grounded out in the 5th. We've got runners on the corners with 2 outs.
And first offering is fouled off.
All right.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Down the line towards the corner.
And that is out number 3. 7th inning stretch time.
Mariners leave a couple. They lead it 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 7th. And the batter now. Right.
And okay, we're still good with Logan Gilbert.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
There we go, 0-2.
Is in for a strike. That's strike 2.
Still 0-2.
Kicks and deals.
Little bit low.
And the count is 1-2. To third, Suarez.
Okay,
This is across to first, and 1 away in the
I'll take it.
7th. And up next for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. that one.
That is a foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. In the air, right field.
That's out number 2, caught by Hernandez.
And that quickly 2 away. Now, Eric Haas. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. Hit weakly on the ground.
And Suarez will get that over to first for out number 3.
Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0.
And Cole Young, he's singled in the first.
The pitch. Lifted in the air.
And that will be a fly ball to right.
Makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's the first baseman.
France singled in the first.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I swung up, so they pitched it down. That will get through.
That's through for a base hit. So digging in, Julio
Rodriguez is 2 for 3.
First pitch just misses.
We have a 1-0 count. 2-0.
Good eye right there.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Early.
France over at first with 1 away.
And that one was a little bit late and underneath.
Here's a rocket out to left.
And that is out number 2.
Makes the grab, 2 away down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
That was actually pretty good.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one.
Hernandez is 0 for 3.
Especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Wow.
Strike 2. Fouled off.
Okay, a little bit late and underneath on that fastball.
Ripped to third.
Good catch.
And that'll end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. Welcome back. Ready
And here's Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Gilbert into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets
Okay.
better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
1 and 2.
Inside corner for a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. The tying run at the plate.
Good strikeout.
Miss struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down.
And we've got Austin Meadows.
Really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next
Nice.
in for a strike.
Did he go? He did not.
Changes swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground, right side.
There's out number 2. France will take it himself.
Quickly, 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And we are going to We're going to have him stretch. We're not going to have him throw just yet. We'll see what happens with scope.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez racing after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Okay.
Now the tying run.
That's fine. That's fine.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and
He
I
went.
feel real good about that one. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
That should have been a strike.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Coming home.
Okay.
He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good
So
swing.
let's get Matt Brash warming up.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything.
So Logan Gilbert dropped the ball today.
Now he breaks his bat. Out number 3.
Okay.
But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. This is Mariners baseball.
We need to get a run then.
Now into the game, Matt Vierling. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher on now.
Okay, and Lang has a knuckle curve, sinker, circle change, and four seam.
He should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Pollock, the next to hit, takes outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matthew Boyd getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander getting loose as well.
Okay. Good circle. We were a little bit late on that.
Next pitch is outside.
And
There's Hernandez handling the chance.
that's a hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And strike 2.
Okay.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Throw.
He is safe.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's
That's
definitely
Pollock's
the dice here
second
to try to
stolen
steal
base.
second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean stolen base. He could be
Nice. Okay. 2-2 count to Suarez.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Green settles under it. And there's one down.
Okay. And here is Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
A little bit late. One and one.
And the count is 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball lifted to center field.
That's out number 2.
Pulls it in, 2 away.
And Raleigh, he is 2 for 3.
bases.
And we are up by 1.
Score easily. It's 2-1. It's a double. Third hit of the night
Okay,
for him.
let's head back into the bullpen.
In a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes.
Brash will
Sit.
sit.
Swing, nice and relaxed.
Spire
Will
will now be warming up.
Back to the top of the lineup.
And they're going to walk Wong.
Next for the Mariners. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
And Cole Young, he's 1 for 4.
Hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And a foul ball. Lang, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
And that is going to be the final out.
And makes the play, and
We are up by 1.
RBI double for the M's. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. Bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Akil Baddoo.
So we're going to go ahead and bring Spire in. 7 games, 6 saves over 6 opportunities, 6 innings pitched, an ERA of 6, 6 strikeouts, 5 walks.
This one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one
there we go.
thing he's got to think about.
And it's even up. And now the lefty.
Wow.
In that spot.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring
2 and 2.
Run to the plate.
Kicks and fires.
And he went. That is out number 1.
For the second time today. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Ripped to third and picked.
Out number 2. They are 1 out away from a loss. And Cabrera.
Next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Suarez.
Ground to third. On to first. Ball game.
We have 1. Logan Gilbert with the win. Spire with the save.
Well, you take a tie ball game into.
Okay, so with our scouting, we're done scouting Jamie Lorenz. He's 43% interested. His potential's not that great. But let's see what else we can do here. I think what we might do. So Manzanillo, it looks as though he will be the first one that should be available for us. He is a starting pitcher. I want to scout Bo Peralta because we do need some better shortstops. So we'll see what he can bring. We're gonna keep scouting Giancarlo Feliciano and Jamie German because we're not done with them just yet. But that's what our scouting will look like this week. Okay, and we have a trade offer from the Guardians. Let's view the offer. They want Cal Raleigh. And they want to give us Stephen Kwan. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, we don't want to give him up. Yeah, we're going to decline that trade. Okay, so the game that we pitched was the first game in Detroit, and we won. Robbie Ray lost the next game, and Justice Sheffield lost the third and final game against Detroit, so we lost that series. Then we simmed through the series in Boston, and Castillo won his game. Kirby lost his, and Logan Gilbert won his. And Luis Castillo, he went all 9 innings, a complete game shutout. 4 hits, 2 walks. That's not too bad. But we did win the series at Boston. And our next game that we are going to play in the next episode will be the first game in a 3-game series at Atlanta. And we're going to be pitching against Lucas Giolito. But that will be in the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream Dat. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.